What's up guys? Back with another commentary on Yubai Onsen, and my opponent will be from the Legio 7 clan, I believe. His name is Soltoid. And let's take a look at his army. He brings 7 Azure Dragon Force and 1 Black Tortoise. Brings 2 Spear Levies, 3 Yari Keys, 1 Imperial Guard Cavalry, and a Bow Key. Oh, I mean 2 Yari Keys, an Imperial Guard Cavalry, and a Bow Key. Okay, so he brings quite a large army compared to mine. I bring 5 Chevron Imperial Infantry de Marine, really good, and 4 Imperial Guard Infantry, 1 Spear Levy, and 2 Shogun Guard Cavalry, one with 2 Chevrons. Now, I thought this battle was a really good example of quality versus quantity, but this time I have the quality and he has quantity. Now, last time I showed you guys quantity versus quality, where I was the quantity, and I showed you how that quality isn't always good, but also I'm showing you now a different kind of battle where quality can beat quantity armies as well. Why this is a good example is because he brings 2 times more Spear Levy, right? Because he's got 2 and I got 1. He also brings 4 times the Cavalry, which I only have 2. And he has significantly more infantry than I do. So this is a good example of what a quality versus quantity kind of thing would look like. And it's not that hard if you're if you're just playing your cards right. For instance, here he goes for the workshop and I go for the Bow Dojo. I think he knew I was gonna go for the Bow Dojo, so he purposely put all these guys over there. So he just wanted to go for the workshop, I guess. He didn't really want to battle me for this archery dojo. That isn't. I don't think that's the wisest choice if you're a quantity, because you're the one with the less less stats, crappier stats than I have. So I don't think that's a terribly good idea, but you can actually still win. Maybe I think if he spread out more of his guys like mine, like more thinly, and if he surrounded me, instead of camping on this hill, maybe he could have done it. But he forces me to advance, which is kind of funny. And he should really have the advantage, because he has more guys, and if I advance, then I should get shot more. But kind of weird, in my opinion. But anyways, we're having we just had a skirmish fight over here where my general took down about half his bow cav, and his line infantry came and shot some of my general. His bow key, I think bow keys are useless. Just don't bring them. They just have no purpose. Sorry for them, but they were good in the original Shogun, but they just don't have any purpose here. So I'm gonna just march my guys up, and I'm gonna start taking some shots on him. Yeah, so he will be the camper in this battle, and I'll be the guy who will be moving up my lines. But my infantry de marine has a good range, so it can hit these guys first on here. So I do fairly well on my left flank, but on the right flank, he does quite well on the right flank, as you will see later on. Now, I do need to say that he brought the numbers he brought was 1,600 around, and I brought around 1,000 troops. So you can see a significant number difference there. He brought like 60% more than I had, and still I wasn't that scared because I got the Bow Dojo, so I should do relatively well. But it could always change. Things could always change. But I do immediately route the Spear Levy. I think that was supposed to be a meat shield unit because he brought his Azure Force down, but he's not really firing, so he kind of wastes his meat shield over there. I'm not sure what happened there. And I start taking some good volleys on this side, and on this side, he's not doing too bad. He won't do too bad once he brings his cavalry around. He isn't doing well against my infantry, but since he has more cavalry, he's gonna use them. Not to their best sometimes. Like this one, he's just gonna ram them in right here, and I'm not sure if that was the best charge. It gets decimated on this side. Yeah, so I don't think this was a very good charge. And I send my Shogun Guard Cavalry to help out over there, and he's gonna send another Spear Levy unit down here. Maybe if he sent his melee guys around. See, over here, now he finally brings these 2 cavalry around, and he uses these 2 wisely. So yeah, other than that, I think he made some bad mistakes with his cavalry. And his Azure Dragon Force gets getting mopped up here by my Shogun and Guard Cavalry, and I'm gonna keep advancing him and push on my advantage. I'm gonna break his lines even stronger. And over here, he does actually rout this Imperial Infantry. He sends one Yeriki over here, sends an Imperial Guard Cavalry and fires at them. And I start to fire at him, turning my Imperial Infantry over here like this. So I do a good job on his, I do rout his Yeriki over there. And I'm going to bring my Shogunate Guard Cavalry up here, and I'm going to tackle these guys over here. He has no defense left on here. He maybe could have used his spear levies a little bit better, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, this Imperial Infantry routes, and he's going to do another attack on this Imperial Infantry with his cavalry. So he is actually winning on this side, I think. And on this side, I am winning, definitely. And I do rout his general with my Shogunate Guard Cavalries. And my Imperial Infantries are doing quite well over here. And my Infantry de Marine, of course, it's doing really well. Yeah, so this is a good example of what a quantity versus quality is. And I bring my Spear Levy finally around to hit his Imperial Guard Cavalry. And his Yeriki isn't routed yet, so I'm going to take him on with my Spear Levy. There goes my Imperial Infantry routes, so I have 2 infantry left. And I have 1 Shogunate Guard Cavalry alive. So he's going to charge on this Imperial Infantry, nearly routes it, but I fire at him with my French Infantry de Marine. And yeah, I'm gonna rout on this. I'm gonna get shots on him with my general over here. My general was pretty key in this battle on me because I was very severely outnumbered. So my general did a lot of kills in this battle. And by this time, I only had 2 line infantries left. Just a Spear Levy, and almost wiped out Shogunate Guard Cavalry alive. So this was a really close battle. It was costly. There was a lot of guys to kill. So as long as it's not hard to win with quality, over quantity, that kind of thing. It really depends on what kind of strategy you use, what kind of cards you play. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I tried to bring you guys some good battles, different types of battles, different kind of army setups, different kind of strategies, just to show you what kind of things can happen in this game. And hope you guys learned something from this. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it.